Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. My name is Kendra. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the videos and the content that I am giving you. Make sure if you are new and you like the content that you subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for we can expect during the season, the Aries season, and just how we're transforming old energy going into the spring season, right? So yeah, I just wrote some notes down and stuff like that, and I just wanted to go over that. But I just I had to make sure I say, hey, what's up, and say thank you guys for subscribing, thank you guys for sticking around. It was something else that I wanted to touch on. Something else. So I had recorded a few of these, right? And in the very first one that I did, what else do I do? Skincare stuff. I'm almost a licensed esthetician, so go me. Yay! Kendra! Yes. Thing that I've ever done was keep going, because if I didn't, I was gonna cry every single day of my life. And I decided to take control of my life. So loud. So myself was taking control of my life. Kendra, stop playing on this app with these people. Anyway, I'm gonna edit this. I'm pretty sure I may not. I just may not. Boop, 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 boop. Anyways, I touched on being the reason why I don't like using the word psychic medium when I describe myself being an intuitive reader. And the reason that I don't like saying that is because I feel like the stereotype of someone who like, yeah, I'm a psychic, I'm a medium, woo woo woo, is very played out, right? So I don't like using that. I know people do, when they make their content and stuff. I'm not knocking nobody for doing that. It's pretty much what you are. You're a channeler of energy, right? But yeah, so I just like to call myself like, an alchemist, or I like to call myself the energy bender, because I take some energy and I know how to transmute it to where I can present it to the collective. And so, yeah, that's my gift. That's my gift. And it's taken me a little while to be able to be comfortable with it, because when you first start your spiritual journey, it's not easy to tell people, where you are spiritually, especially when you're coming from a Baptist or a Christian background, right? When you grew up that way and you're unlearning, right? You're unlearning things and learning new things, which is something that we do in life, right? So you ascending spiritually is very much the same, right? As you strive to have a different understanding, connection with God, it will lead you down different pathways, and for everybody it's different, right? But yeah, so it's taken me some time to be comfortable with the fact that I say, hey, I am a spiritualist. I know I'm a healer, right? I know I'm a healer. I know that I'm a spiritualist. I know that I speak well, and that my gift is to speak and to offer advice and to be a guide based off of things that I've learned. So I am choosing to show up that way as we are in this new moon in Aries energy, and we are in the new season of spring, right? I feel like sometimes, when you do something the same way for so long, and this is just something that I've noticed within myself. This is not an observation of anyone else. is that doing something for so long, you miss the mark of what it is. Like if you do something, if you deliver something the same way for a long time and it's not yielding results, then it is time to change your approach to that. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm changing my approach. So anyways, yeah, I feel like we're collectively all in that energy, right? Needing to change our approach to things, towards love, towards money, towards ourselves, mostly, because then once we change the approach that we have within ourselves, or how we show up for ourselves, rather, right? Because this is me showing up for me, right? And this is, and it is me showing up for the collective as the person with the gift and as the healing energy, but it's not my job to be, I'm not a savior, right? I can provide information and tools that have helped me, and I can provide what has been put on me to share, but I don't have to do any work except for on myself, right? And that's something that I'm also really allowing to resonate with me right now, is that just keep working on yourself. Of course, you're always gonna move with love, right? But you also have to have boundaries with certain things, and it's just a lot of things that go and that entail into this transformational period right now. And I broke some things down because it's like you're wanting to still operate from a place of grace and with love and peace and patience, but you're also trying to establish these boundaries, and because your standards are raising for yourself and what you require for yourself, right? And requirements for yourself doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, you think that you're too much, or you're this, or you're that, you're the third. No, it just means that you desire a level of something, of a frequency or an energy that you can also provide, right? Like if you are a nurturer, then of course you want to be around other people who can nurture you just as well. There's nothing wrong with being able to pour into someone who may not be able to do that, but we're also in this place, in this period, where it's like the calming of the storm, where it's like now we got our umbrellas up and we're looking to see who else has umbrellas like ours. You know what I mean? Not to say that we want to take from that person or that we can only sit with that person, but it's like, who else has the capacity that I have, so that we, can continue to forge bonds that way. Because if you form, it's like a numbers thing, right? The more people that start operating in this frequency, then it can then be contagious, right? It's like you want it to be contagious. You want people to start grasping this idea of love, this idea of inner peace, this idea of having understanding, so that it does become infectious, right? So yeah, let's dive right in. Let's talk about these different things that's going on here, than what I wrote down. And yeah, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into it.